Okay, I'm gonna talk about the blood types. I had an interesting phone call yesterday from my friend. And so he was talking to an African guy and about the bloodline and how you're supposed to eat foods, and people of color shouldn't really be eating certain foods. Exactly. I've been trying to, me and my wife been trying to promote this for a while. And what we've done, we read a lot of books, Curves, My Big Fat Greek Diet, the 17 Daily Diet book. Also, it's kind of old, but 2006 health breakthroughs. But now don't really get into the type of foods that each individual or each race should be eating, or each blood type should be eating. Half of Americans are blood type O, which I am, and my son also, and we're more meat eaters. It's just we more beneficial because we more we like to athletic, we like to run, we like to do things, and you need a lot of protein from animals to really help build those muscles and really support that vigorous exercise type of thing or lifestyle. People who are A, more vegetarian. People who are B is more meat and vegetarian, but stay away from chicken. It does damage to your blood type, and it's very important to know. And we really try to stress that we actually reading the book. The Utley presents knowing your blood type. This is blood type O, and it talks about certain foods. We have a whole chart of basically every food you possibly can name, or what foods you eat based upon your blood type if you're type O. I'm just gonna read off some of the foods that is beneficial, which is good for you, and which is bad for you. Something that's bad for you, something like nutmeg. Something that's good for you, honey. Clove. Mayonnaise is pretty good for you. Mustard is good for you. Peppermint is good for you. Something you kind of know. Something's bad for you. Cauliflower is bad for you. Juniper pepper is good for you. Bad for you. Leek is bad for you. Olive is black is bad for you. Pickle and vinegar is bad for you. Mushroom is bad for you. Something that's really good for you. Pumpkin. Cayenne pepper is good for you. Ginger is real good for your blood type. Cucumber is bad for you. Collard green is good for you. Let's get into some of the meats that's bad for you. Some of the meats we have up here, it's like on our first page. Some of the meats that's bad for you. I'm looking right quick. Catfish is bad for you. Frog is bad for you. Octopus is bad for you. Something else to be surprised is really bad for you. Bacon, ham, and pork is bad for you. Beef is good. Buffalo. So this is some of the stuff that we really get into that's really good for you. And you have to know your blood type. Whether you're A, which is more vegetarian, whether you're O, which is more a meat eater, whether you're a B, which is meat and vegetarian, and AB, which is a combination, you're more vegetarian as well. So once you know your blood type and what foods you can eat, then the battle of health disease, battle of cancer, stuff that's been in your generation for years can be stopped. And like I said, we have a book. It's only $5. You can purchase it. And it's dealing with blood type O for right now. We're gonna come out with other books dealing with other blood types as well, so you can learn what foods are good for you and what foods are not. So thank you, and like I said, may God bless you forever.